Hey everybody, it's me Jordan with my Jigsaw research. Um, my group was my group of questions were the epic poetry and values questions, and this prezi is by me, Jordan Dean. The first question is, what is the Iliad a primary model for? It's a primary model for the impermanence of life. In the story, it foreshadows that the characters are going to die, and some examples are when Hector foreshadows that Troy is going to die, and he tells his wife about it. Another one is in the book. It states that Priam, if I say that correctly, and all his children will die, and also the author Homer foreshadows in the book that no man can escape death. Another primary model is military life over family. The story admires the obligation it takes to be in the military, and in return, you get kilos, which is the praise you get for doing a good deed. What is the Odyssey a primary model for? Is my second question. Though the Iliad is more about strength, the Odyssey is more about being cunning and sly. Odysseus is strong, and though he always uses his mind over his muscles. Corny but true. The Odyssey is a prime example for the themes of fate and free will. The character's fate has already been decided in the story, but they don't have any say in what their fate is. And loyalty. Odysseus has a very long journey to accomplish, and it takes a lot of loyalty to keep on going through with that and stick with it. What are some examples of literature that share the theme of long journeys? Well, the first one that I found is the forever infamous Alice in Wonderland. There's the book, there's the old movie, there's the new movie with Johnny Depp. But the whole movie is kind of about Alice like traveling. It is about her traveling down the rabbit hole, but she's going from her childhood to her adulthood. She's maturing from a little girl to a woman, and that's definitely shown in the movie and the books. My second one is a very well known book, especially among girls and friends and whatever, is The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. The best friends, Lena, Bridget, Tibby, and Carmen, have known each other forever, and like all good books go, they find a pair, well, actually, Carmen finds a pair of like thrift shop jeans that she buys, and they look great on her. And then when her friends Tibby, Bridget, and Lena come over, they discover that even though they're all different body types, they all look really great on all the girls. So they travel, like, even though the girls are traveling different places, like Lena's going to Europe and Bridget's going to Italy and different things for different scholarships that they got. But even though the girls are all traveling by themselves, the pants are still traveling between them, and it's basically about the journey that the girls are having to endure, about being apart from one another. They've been together all their life. They've been best friends, grown up, gone to the same elementary, middle, and high school, born in the same hospital, and then they've grown up and they have to endure the journey of being apart from their friends, but also keeping the friendship alive. And my last example is Just Listen by Sarah Desson. And I did a reading project on this book. I love this book. It's actually like, I think it's my favorite book of all time. Sarah Desson is such a talented writer. But besides that, Just Listen basically is about Annabelle and her journey to find herself and discover her inner strength. She's very shy. Her mother has been forcing her to do modeling for her whole life and since she was younger, and she really doesn't like modeling that much. She's tired of doing it. She doesn't really like it. She's kind of tired of her mom pushing her around. And she meets this guy, as all love stories go, and his name's Owen. And he kind of shows her not the rebellious way of life, but he teaches her that she doesn't have to conform to what everybody thinks she should be, and that she should stand up for what she wants to do and what she believes in the book. And it's such a great book. I totally recommend it. But it's definitely the theme of journey because she's journeying from being the quiet little Annabelle to standing up for herself and what she believes in and telling her mom and her family and what they need to hear and what she wants to do, not what they want her to do. And lastly, my works cited. Um, Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.